Hello and welcome. Tonight we're gonna see a really good game when we'll see NONAME playing against one of the best team, ZOC. Well, team with the best players, of course. And we might play on continents and islands or even Primordial. Ooh. I haven't seen Primordial since CPL Season 1. And it's continent and islands. We won't see it today either. That's not really good. By the way, we have few new subs. While I was asleep, we got Young Pink followed, More Black Pearl followed, and Space with a lot of A and a lot of C's has followed 19 minutes ago. What can we expect from this map? I believe we'll see some aggressive puns right here, and a lot of naval sieves, of course, at least 2. Of course, we might see something like parking gang style, when the team will try to pick a lot of aggressive sieves and will try to snipe those naval sieves because they are kind of hard. They're feeling discomfort fighting against continental civilizations because they need to go top and they need to go to bottom to get units, while continental civ just might horse rush them and that's it. But for now we'll see that Norway, Basil and Lauterband and Joa, of course. We've seen a really good game by Joa yesterday. He got like 1200 GPT, sorry, not per minute but per turn. GPT he was able to do. He was able to generate this huge amount of gold and had a lot of stats and etc. etc. That is why he's banned. We might see that Spain banned as well. Because, you know, when you have few corps, it's way easier to defend than when you don't. Joa Doomed, yeah. Why do we have Serena? Well, I just want to share with you some experience, Anastasia. I have this Serena all day, every day. So just have a bit of experience that I'm living in for the last 3 months. And Japan. Yeah, sure, why not Japan? Why not? It's always Japan. I believe it's too... Yeah, I just need to make it a bit louder. I think like that. Yeah, I think it's great now. And I haven't checked previous game. I added filter for mic, so you won't hear that annoying noise from my color. But from my PC. But it might lead to some words will... when I'm saying something and I'm saying it's not that loud, sometimes that filter will cut that words out. So I have to check it, and I believe I will today, but I have no time to do so because I added few new activities for you guys. You might say hello to me with this one beautiful things. And you can spend, yay, cheering us. Babu1717 cheering us with kind of super dance. Thanks a lot. So what we have here, we have Distoria. Picked Coupe is nice. Of course, ZOC not trying to surprise us. They're just going for 2 best naval thieves. It's Dido and Victoria. I think it's the best. You might say that Eleonora is kinda cool, but in the terms of naval fights, I believe Victoria is the best right now. Well, maybe, of course, Joab is a lot of now can somehow do the trick against Victoria, and Spain with with some corps, I mean with some fleets, but you know, they're banned, so Wiki is the best one. Oh, of course, I forgot about Tripuana. Yeah, we usually might see her on the inland sea, on the inland sea map, but she has a really strong push with Jonkas. Really strong push with Jonkas.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno! Buongiorno, Darius! So let's back. So when this one is really strong, but because of its play style, you might lose too many admirals. As you can see, Victoria and Taido will have a they have a really cheap harbor, so they can collect all early game admirals, and they might try to take all three of the Middle Age and Renaissance admirals. So Tripuana might lose one of it, because it's normal for Tripuana to make some projects to get at least one admiral against these two beasts. So we will see some interesting admiral gameplay, some interesting mind games, and who knows where will it leads us. But for now, we might see that Scythia banned. Yeah, it's really. I think Scythia is one of the best seas on continents and islands. Nyanpaso, Tiger. So one of the best sieves in on this map, because we have not much of land. It's not nations spawns really close to each other, and you might have a really good attack with an early game. Nyanpasa. Maybe I made it too cheap, guys, because you might get 220 points for an hour. So maybe I just change prices later in the game. But it's really cool. It's really cool ability. It's a really cool service I found, and I just spent all day by picking what anime stuff I could use in streaming. I really loved it. I really love that. Yeah, and we might see that Scythia, Russia, Gorgo, and Eleanor was banned. So, by the way, Scythia can attack by land, or it can attack by sea, because Scythia has +5 against damaged unit, and it's work for its ships. So Scythia is just awesome, and you should always ban it on this map. What we have see here, it's John Carton. I don't know, I really don't like Australia. I haven't seen a good performance on Australia, but the goal here is they're going for 3 naval sieves, and Australia might help them win that naval battle that we are expecting here. Of course, Optimus Principes in the game. How can we play a game without the glory of Rome and Mansa Musa? Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Usually we might see Mansa Musa on a big mouse where he can have a free sim. But on this map, yeah, and of course it's against 3 naval sieves. So it might actually work, because they all will try to get more fleet, more naval forces, and maybe Mansa Musa is just able to create huge amount of gold. Maybe he might push with his unique units. It's all can be. We've seen it before. And Mansa Musa is really surprised big. And of course Kublai Khan. I don't know why Kublai Khan China is so popular. I just don't understand it. Maybe I'm just not that into the game to get all these bonuses. It doesn't even have any policy card, right? Or he does have one extra policy card, no? Oh, he does have one extra policy slot. Yeah, now I get it. Yeah, okay, it's all good. It's all good. You get extra policy slot, extra science culture, and extra inspiration and Eureka's. Yeah. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. My neighbors once again on some power drill experience, having power drill experience all day long, and it's like just it's unable to cast with these noises. I barely could hear myself, but I hope they won't forget. Do not forget. We will have some problems right now because it's we might have some UI bug because when you are not turning off this mode, it is a big chance of having UI bug. Maybe it's fixed. Maybe it's fixed, but it was a big issue like a few months ago when we started CWC and we had that tournament UI bug, tournament mode UI bug each game, and we had to relobby again and again. Well, each game we had the game started, we were lobbying, and game is going smoothly, but because we're loading, it's not very good for. Oh no, it's Pangea again. Well, okay, I guess. But when you're playing continents and islands, you'd like to play actually continent and islands, not just Pangea. What is this? Oh wait, it's a desert over here, but he might settle not in a desert, but with a great 1-3 tiles and additional culture. He might actually try to get here and to play as a normal Thieves, but without early Pantheon. I think it's not really good. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, it's just 6 desert tiles for Mali. And some more here nearby, near of Hattusa. And this river is just fertilizing all these tiles, making them green. It's very surprising. It's unusual Mali start. I don't know how can he play it. No early Pantheon, no extra food, but you will have like some good production tiles if you did them. Do you need that production tiles? I'm not sure. Yeah, of course you want to have some, but not all. Oh, thanks for following. It's HD. It's age theft or theft. I don't know how to read this. Sorry. Oh, and Pacharis was following 8 minutes ago. I don't know. Have I read this? Pacharis followed me 8 minutes ago. I guess I should say like something like that. What do we have here? Australia having some cattle tiles right in the first radius and some horses tiles next to his capital. Okay, yeah, there's some fish, even some fish, but doesn't really matter. But it looks like +6 campus here, maybe even +7 later in the game. It's great. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there is one +7 campus and 1, 2, 3, and there is second +6 campus. So really good campuses for Australia. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And even he might even get one here. I believe he can. In his 1, 2, 3, and yeah, in his second city or in his third city. Really, really nice. But these mountains gives him no production tiles. Because okay, like you will have some sea tiles, sea turtles or some fish, and that's it. Like you'll build your districts, you'll have 2 or 3 hills left, and what will you do next if you settle somewhere here or maybe around this area? I don't know. Really hard to say. So it's Australia is ZOC is fish. Let's find Victory, Dido, and Black China. We find Victory. Yes. Nice turtles. Good combo wombo. It's +2, +3 campus here on this maze. +3 harbor. No split for Victory. Not that good. But he might settle on these islands. Yeah, he might not. Because we see there's Tijuana here next to England. Oh, and we might see early naval standoff. I'm sure that Tijuana can hold this path, and it depends on who will get Kali faster. As for me, I'm pretty bastard and I always skip that Kalis to the next era, but you should build them 1 or 2 by turn 20 to be able to scout your shore. Maybe you could find some city-state that you could capture. Oh my god. It's 2 base with the 3 bananas. I believe it will be... They'll buy it on the next turn. And... oh, it's builder opening. Okay. But there's no fish. So he might go for Stone Circles Pantheon to get himself the 2, 3, 1 tile here and 2, 3 tile on this, on the second stone. And he might settle somewhere here with the additional stone tiles. Yeah, but Tijuana is a really good sieve. With this early Pantheon gives you a lot of variability of your build orders. Coupes here, 2 tiles, some sea turtles, deer. Oh, second sea turtle, really good. Yeah, he's opening with the builder to get these juicy sea turtle tiles, and he can settle a lot. Coupe on the same ocean than Australia, so they might have fight later in the game. Second one here. And where is Dido? Okay, Dido is on the same sea with the Coupe and with Australia, and Australia is his ally. So Coupe might have a really bad time because Bairimas are pretty strong. 3, 2 bananas, some ivory here. Really decent start for Dido. Yeah, 2-1 base, but you got fresh water here. So it's cool. 2-1, 3-2, 1-3, horses, some fishes, elephants, even pigs, I mean truffles, and some turtles over there. It looks like it's a 4 city. You might set 4 city here. Oh, you might get 3. You might get 2, 3 base if you're set on this ivory. Oh, and a free builder for him. That's a really strong bonus. That's a really strong bonus. Kuba is going for astrology already. Kublai... oh no, it's Mali. It's Mali here. And Mali can't... well, it actually can trade with Indonesia, but I believe it's impossible because of England. And he can trade with the Hattusa, of course, but that's not the trade you want to have as a melee. So it looks like that NONAME will NONAME will try to relobby. Will try to remap this this map. It's not very good for them. Let's find Rome. It's 2 base, some extra culture, 3-1 fish, a lot of yellow tiles. Well, nothing special. And he's next to China. Oh, they have a 4 duels or what? Each player has its rival next to him, right next to him. So we might see some land fight here. And they have like a lot of space to settle. And they'd like to settle actually. Oh my god, it's Kilimanjaro next to Rome. Nice. Yeah, I believe they will go for remap because, well, this Mali is a, well, it's a joke. Actually, it's a joke. You want to have better tiles. You want to have your neighbors, your allies nearby, and you might see that here you go. It's China here. Okay, it's Rome here. Mali too far from him. They have Tijuana, of course, and they might try. They might think that they can trade here, but it's actually not. And you might see Coupe, lonely Coupe on a different sea with the Tijuana. Of course, Tijuana can settle here, and they might have really big naval battle in this sea. But it looks like they will remap. Of course, Mali has free sim. No remaps. Okay, so I'd say ZOC in a slightly better position now. Rom will be sad if remap. Rom is a Rome. I guess so, but do they know about England? Maybe they... No, they don't know about England. They don't know about England, and they think that they are able to trade here. Or maybe they think that Tijuana might settle on this Indian Ocean and will help Coupe. I believe they found no one. They found no one with the first 8 turns. So it's like they don't know anything about positions here. Oh, it's Sinji for China. Nice. I just want to see the faith of this settler, because we might see Noob Warrior moving toward this Tijuana, and they sure want to trade with Maori. So we might see at least one city on this Indian Ocean shore, but we might see even more cities. By the way, with a good city placement, you can connect all these seas. You might settle somewhere here, and here, and you can actually transfer your ships from South China Sea to the Indian Ocean. Yeah, it could be crucial later in the game, but for now, yeah, it takes you like what, like 5 turns to do this trip. But it looks like Tijuana decided to go on a Chao Sea to be able to trade with a Mali. Mali is going toward this oasis, I guess. You want to settle on the horse? Yeah, it's true. You want to settle on the horse, get additional food, some tiers here. Yeah, pretty nice position. Is going for a second settler right now. I believe everyone going for a second settler. Let's check Maori with the two Giga Chat turtles. 4211. Oh my god, it's too good. It's too good to be true. It's like Maori's best start position, I guess, with a good fish. Tiles and extra science from this turtle will lead to, I don't know, maybe turn 20. Oh, it's turn 15. It's turn 15 Celestial Navigation. What? Turn 15 celestial navigation. Come on, it's too damn fast. It's too damn fast. How you can? Oh, it's impossible, guys. It's impossible. Just too big. Too big. He might bully this Australia or Tidal. Well, I believe Australia will be bullied because Tidal has rims, so it's not that easy for Maori to push Tidal in any sense, in any possible ways. Second, third, fourth, maybe even a fifth city can be settled on this pretty good island, let's say. Pretty good island. And yeah, 3-1 fish, let's compare it with a 4-2-1-1 sea turtles. No, it's no way near. It's no way near. Let's check Australia. Yes, he's going for city on this river. He's trying to get, I believe, this +7 campus. 1, 2, 3. It's +6 campus actually. Or he might go for this one. +5. There's a lot of good campuses here, and he needs 3 more tunes, and we'll see what campus he'd prefer. We might see that Maori warrior just pillaged this horse tile. Keep in mind that Australia has it's cultural bomb, I believe. It's cultural bomb, I believe. So you have extra tiles when you improve your postures. Oh, I had to add higher here. For England. By the way, England has sea turtles too, but there is no worker yet. I personally like to go for a settler worker because this third city have nothing to build, and if you skip your turns to get yourself a worker, your third city will settle right in the timing of celestial navigation. So you could build Royal Navy dockyard right away if you really want to. Maybe he'll try to delay this this district to the next era, but I think it's better to go straight away to Royal Navy dockyard. +6 harbor. For this guy, it's +4 right now. It's inexpensive London. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, this one is great. But as I was saying, you have to build some galleys and Tijuana get them faster, not by turn 20, but right after he got the policy card. And we might see the 2 harbors following toward England and London. Well, London is not on a hill, so it might suffer a lot from these galleys. Yep. Can Noob see this? Yeah, he definitely see this galleys, so we might see some production switch. Yeah, right away he's switching for his galleys right away, and London is in a safe position, but still you have to deal with the galleys. So you might try to build second one, and you need to take a position at least here. So your second galley could be used, because if these 2 galleys will take these 2 tiles, you are unable to move them without help of Newcastle upon Tyne. Let's check Rome and China. How are they doing? They found each other. They're glad. I believe they're glad. And Rome going for Bengala. Oh, maybe it's Bengala internals. Maybe it's just extra science for Rome. Or maybe... But you can definitely say if you go Bengal internals, you won't rush Coliseum because lack of culture. And I believe he'll try to push China in some sort of ways. Ooh, really nice. A lot of elephants here. Let's check city states. We have Hansa here. Oh my god, Hansa for this map is too good to be true witness. And that's it. One yellow. Arma city. Yeah, Arma, well, not that bad. And Gazargamu right here. He can't push China because of terrain. Yeah, he can push China right now, but he can secure this position, so China can't move out of his safe position, safe place. China might settle north freely, but it can't settle south, so Rome will have extra cities. Bengala Bechosim Ho. Okay. Well, with Bengala you get your technologies faster. You might get a bath and industrial zones early in the game. You might get lumber mills earlier. So let's back to city states. We have one brown. It's Cardiff. And two blue one. Another land which might be found by Tripuana and Hattusa, and England and Mali are aware of these city-states. I believe they are aware of it. And a lot of cultural city-states, is 5 actually. Rapa Nui here. Hope for a good volcano eruption. Vilnius, really nice. Nanmatol. Too far. Maybe England could find it, or Mali. Kumasi here. Rome can trade with Kumasi and have extra, and might have extra culture, or he might trade. Oh, he won't trade with Dido, sorry. Yeah, I believe it's Kumasi. It's good city states for Rome. And Ayutthaya in the middle of continent, close to the England. Yeah, we might see that. Wait. Did he lose one galley? It looks like he lost one galley, no? Yeah, he lost one. So Tijuana lost one galley here, and that's it. Let's see. 1 hit and 2 hits there. Yeah, 2 hits there, and he attacked London. So it's like 4 hits, and yeah, I believe he lost 1 galley. So now he's just trying to protect this path so he could freely settle. This brave warrior is preventing Tripuana expansion. You might have a lot of surprises, Tripuana. No, don't settle here. Let's see, where is Tripuana? There it is. Okay, he might think that you can sail somewhere here, but it's actually not, and his settling is not very nice. If he settles somewhere here or here, he'd have to add 2 more cities to connect all his production to this sea, so he's able to withstand against English royal fleet. Yeah, it looks like that you can't settle here because a lot of oh, they're actually going away. So you might try control this territory with this great harbor, you mentioned it, but it looks like he won't do it. He just settle here next to Banana and will have +4 harbor. Have just +4 harbor. typical Aztecas, they should buy scout for Indonesia, and Aztecas is, yeah. Well, he was, I believe he just hit it once, and then England, noob, had a first click on him, so he lost Galley. He was pretty sure that it's okay for him to hit the city. He hit it once, then got attack from a single galley, and then 2 more attacks in the beginning of the turn. So it was quite surprising it was a big surprise for him that the second galley pop up. Well, maybe he should expect for a second galley, of course, but why would you want to attack London? You can't actually. Yeah, well, maybe it was a, no, if there was a galley, it should be like 20 city defense or even 30, so you shouldn't attack it. He was trying to attack it in a first move. Quite optimistic push. So let's check Mali. They're in a bit of trouble here, but he can just set city here. So trade routes will go like these, maybe, if we'll see some city on this peninsula. Or maybe even like this, so you just have to protect half of the sea. And England can't trade at all. Keep this in mind. We might see some Bengala internals from England and Kerr will rush. So he could be stand against Indonesia, but still no. Okay, the first one campus is almost ready. Well, he's preparing. How do you call it in English? When you just start a district and you don't build it. I don't know how to call it in English. How it's calling? Pre-builds? Pre-builds is for units. Maybe it's district pre-builds, or how do you say it? I need the correct term. Oh, Maori having some place at district, maybe. Yeah, maybe place at districts. Thanks. Yeah, he placed at districts, but haven't built it yet. So Maori having troubles with Dido. We might see some Byrim push here. Maori spamming galleys, but he's still on the 3 cities, and he's going for harbors, of course. He scouted by turn 50. It's really fast. It's really fast. You might see that Australia is still struggling to get one, and Dido and England just got it few turns earlier. Yeah, you just can't. You might try, but you just can't do this. Yeah, just retreat and try to hold your position. Yeah, it's a good idea. Some new galleys are coming. The biggest problem here that Dido might get level 1 with a 2, 3, 4 Pyremas. That is your goal as a Dido when you have standoff like this. Your goal is not to push through this position, but to get yourself experience. These galleys can't get it quite fast. They have to go back, they have to heal, and maybe later in the game Maori will be able to get extra XP to get level 1 for these galleys, but as you can see, Dido already has level 1 by Rim. Might go to heal it and will destroy these almost leveled up galleys. So eventually Dido is in a better position with this standoff because she might get more level 1 pre-builds, and it's great. You might see some level 1 Caravels and maybe even Caravel Corps. Level 1 Caravel Corps is the strongest unit what you can get right away, right after you got yourself cartography technology. Got city's position choose actually for Coupe. Yeah. Yep. Well, he just targeted his second city, I believe is this one. He targeted some turtles, and it's his third one. With extra production from these trees and some fish. Let's check. Oh, it's got a war and plunder actually. Huh? It's not a fish god. It's not god of the sea. God of the sea is going for Trip Juana, and he has. Okay, luckily for him, there is a path here. So he has 2 cities on a single sea, and this one on completely another sea, so it won't die if something goes wrong, but it can't help him to fight against England. And we might see here that three galleys, even 4 galleys from England are coming, and we'll have some more because England get additional galleys when Royal Navy dockyard built. So we might see another galley here, and this one is in a really bad position. It has to run somewhere here. And there is not enough units to protect this tiny path. And you should be able to protect this with only two units right here or any other tiles around this. And he desperately needs additional galley. Go, move it, protect this path. Don't let that English dogs to kill you. I don't remember the specific word I'd like to use. Yeah. Well, I don't think that English dogs is some curious words, because we have a sea dogs as a unique unit, so English dogs is quite a good reference for that sea dogs unique cappers. Australia has some good stats, I believe. Yeah, it's 20 science per turn by turn 27. Let's check it. It's +6, and +6, and +7. Yeah, Charlie has +7 campus. Oh, really good thinking, by the way. It's 1, 2, 3 search radius, but really strong campus. Pretty strong. So it's about 30 and what? 6, 6, and 7, and 20 more when the policy card will be used. And it's about 50 or 60 science for Australia early in the game. Yeah, it's really strong. It definitely can boost all techs for Dido and for Victoria. The main tech you need to be boosted is Butters, because, well, sometimes you just can't build classical era wonder. A few more galleys are coming. He just hunting that galley. And some fleets are moving to the rescue. This might lead to some unpredictable events, because it's 4 versus 4, but it looks like that Noob, I believe it's Noob. Noob has a better click. Noob is how's in English? Clicked faster? Noob can definitely first click Asticos, so Asticos might lose some galleys here. It's I think it's a better position for Noob right now. In a 4v4 situation, it is better for Noob because he has a first click and he got few more galleys, and keep in mind that he got 3 of them for free, so he should definitely get, with the same amount of production spent, he should get 3 more galleys. It's really important to keep in mind these numbers. We have a few succubas here. He's trying to make a stack. Oh, by the way, he's not building any holy sites. He's going for religious settlement. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can build any holy sites with a without any desert tiles. You know, it's standard for Mali to get himself desert folklore. Maybe he could try to go for how's it called, river goddess, but I don't really know what would you like to play as a Mali here, and how to make a good stack here, because you definitely want to have a stack with your holy sites, but it doesn't have, you don't really have enough religions from them, and I believe we might see that he's even skip all these holy sites till the second golden age. So he might have extra Extra adjacency bonus and extra science here. I don't know how to play this start. It's quite unusual. Let's check Pantheons turn 30. We might be able to do so before turn 31. So, title, God of the Forge. Oh my god. So, we have 25% from Cathan and 24% from God of the Forge. So, he has 150% build time for his Pyrima units. It's a lot of units. He might actually build it with a 10 production, I suppose. No, not 10. 12? I believe 12 production. Yeah, as a Norway. So he might need 12 production to get Pyrima in one turn. Really good idea for him. God of War and Plunder for Maori. And we might see what? God of the Open Sky for Australia. Sure, why not? But the problem is he has only one. There's only one pasture yet. Maybe he get more later in the game. Mali has religious settlement. Yeah, religious settlement. He's trying to settle a lot of cities with this pantheon. England got fertility rights, extra builder and extra yields from corn. God of the Sea from Tripuana. Stone circles for China. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And what? City Patron Goddess for Rome. Oh, City Patron Goddess for Rome. Okay. Where is your districts? There it is. Campus. How it's called? Governor Plaza. Another campus, and that's it for now. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 cities are coming for Rome. But for China, it's only 4th one here, and a 5th are coming. And check this out! It's a granary, guys. It's a granary. What do you know? Granary is good. Granary is a good building. Who would say that? Michael. Who would say that? Okay, I just took this a bit personally, because when someone denying the usefulness of granaries and especially watermill, I'm just triggered, guys. I'm just triggered. You should build it when you need it, not just right away. Same as everything in its Civ. Oh, let's check who got the Golden Age. Oh my god, China. He doesn't have any Golden Age. China doesn't have any Golden Age. It's normal age enjoyer, guys. Well, GG. Damn, how it's happened? At a score 23. I believe he's late for a single turn. Okay, is it China or is it? Yeah, it's China. Yeah. Maybe he was late for a single turn. He tried to build some, I don't know what. And he lost it. Oh, no. It's a big no, guys. It's a big no. That's a bet. Against Rome without Golden Age, it's a really hard game for China. Really hard game. I don't know how can he survive this. And by the way, Rome can attack with this way maybe, if he wants to, but for now he just wants to settle and out-sim China. And out-sim China we might see some attack on cuirassiers, or maybe a bit earlier, but it looks like cuirassiers is it's perfect timing for Rome against this China. And let's see dedications. Culture, science from naval civs, culture for Rome, science for Mali, by the way. Science for Mali. He's trying to rush science, and maybe he'll try to get some naval cities to be able to upgrade some caravels to help Tijuana eliminate England. It might be. We might see this sort of gameplay. Tijuana is going for Pan-Prussian voice. It's because he already has some campuses. He should have some. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Let's check these campuses. It's 2, good, 1, and 2. Yeah, really bad campuses for Tijuana. It's kind of disturbing. And this big, that's called typhoon. Hurricane, it's called hurricane. So this hurricane might damage his fleet, which is damaged already. It will be disaster because these boats have some experience and they need it. Really need, and Tijuana really needs them. Why is Distoria on the same team as Asticos? I don't know. Maybe it's Legionnaire for this single game. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. So Taito, what is Taito doing? Let's check yields. 31.23 for Australia. He's going for German poetry. We might see plus 50 science before turn 40. 22 for England and Taito. 32 science for Cooper. He might get Caravel faster than Dido. But I'm assure you that with a decent amount of pyrims, and Dido could build like 20 with no time, you can defend from a few caravels. Without a decent amount of culture, you can't promote like a lot of them. But we've seen before that French teams are willing to promote about 5, 6, even 7 caravels without mercenary policy card. Is it mercenary? Oh, it's mercenary civic, and policy card is professional army. Without professional army policy card, they're willing to upgrade this unit. They're willing to spend that gold if it gives some result. But it looks like it won't, because I don't believe they can eliminate that. Coupe can eliminate Dido when Australia is still on this sea. Oh, he's willing to settle somewhere here to get this amber. Pretty nice. Maybe he settle on amber because it's Australia, you know. And he has ship. Yeah, ship is nice. Additional yields for him. And campus somewhere here maybe. It's not a Melbourne. It should be Echo. Oh no, Delta. It's Delta. It should be Delta. Base game did even harder to push into this 100 healing each turn. Yeah, they nerfed it. They nerfed Dido a lot. It was almost impossible to push Dido early in the game because you could heal with a single turn. But now in the battle balanced game mode, this ability is removed from the game. And I think Dido is too nerfed. I want my trade route back. I want the first trade route back from this city, from this district, from Corner Plaza district. Bring trader back, make Dido great again, bring traders back. It's hard to pronounce it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities for Tijuana here, but only 3 on the same sea with England, and England has only 3 cities, and it's Moksha here. No Bengala internals. Well, no split, of course. And England has to prepare for some sort of Mali push because, well, it has a lot of science right now and a lot of culture, by the way. 37 culture from Mali. What? How can he have 37 culture? Wait, it's only 3 cities. Maybe it's connected with Kumasi. Yeah, it looks like Kumasi. Yeah, Chuck using Kumasi, and he's trading with Hattusa. So that is how he get that amount of culture. Pretty good. Pretty good idea. England is in a big danger right now. I believe he might try to build escape settler next to Australia. Because it's not looking pretty good. Yeah, he has a lot of collies right now, but with this Mali neighbor, oh no, you don't want to have this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. Where's the 5th one? There you go. I remember that there was 5 cities going. 5 for China and the 6th one on its way. Trading with Venus. Okay, pretty nice. I believe. Oh, it's not suzerain yet. Only Chuck got Kumasi, and that's it. 6 cities of Rome. Pretty nice. 7 and 8 one are coming. Where is his Corner Plaza? It's still audience chamber. Okay then. You might have this. Good sire. And granaries, guys. Okay, granary for this one is because there is no fresh water. And just a single granary in Beijing. Government Plaza on its way. Just Government Plaza here. Then China is in a really bad position. I don't know, 10, 16 against 35, 34. Oh, it's really hard for him. And he will not have any culture right away. He tried to get some science with this campus. It's +4 campus, I believe. And Rome with a free culture. A lot of trade routes are coming, I believe. I don't see any any other buildings. He gets himself some campuses, and there is not enough of commercial hubs. Actually, has campus in every city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and might be get a 6th one. By the way, it's a pretty good city. Has a lot of extra yields, a lot of extra science and culture. Early in the game is crucial. It's could lead you to a better attacks faster. Let's check these naval fights. Coupe built a lot. Coupe built a lot of galleys to defend from Taido. Taido is trying to get himself a few more settlers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one are coming. And we might see some lighthouses. New lighthouses was built, and we might see some trade roads. And they're going to trade with Australia. Are they going... Oh, it's only 16 for Taido and 14 for Victoria. It's not really good. But it's 11 for Coupe and 40 science, of course. 40 science, oh my god. It has really strong harbors here. Yeah. It's +4. +3. Well, at least it's not +2. And +4. And that's it. Only 3 cities for Coupe. I think he's a bit overreacted, but yeah, it's a bit overreacted. I think he should build a few more settlers here. But he's continuing to spam these galleys. Maybe it's 3 city push, 3 city rush. With the Pingala internals or something like that. Yeah, Moksha is on its way, because on his way, because that is why we might see only 11 culture here. Taida has Moksha and Magnus, of course. Maybe it's in Magnus internals. No, it's Australia externals. Yeah, it's a good way to play this game. It's a good way, but they won't have any allies pretty soon. Defensive tactics on its way, but that's it. Putters was boosted by Australia, and it's about what 9 turns, 10 turns I believe we might see some caravels turn 48 for Dido and for Victoria, but Coupe has 4 turns to go. It's turn 43 caravels. Oh no, turn 43 caravels. It's too much. Let's check their gold. 184 each, so let's count it as 200s. So they can get 2 caravels right now, and they have like what? 20, 50, 70, 90. About 90, so they get a caravel each 2 turns. So they may promote what? 3, maybe 4 caravels here. But I believe with this amount of bireams you can even kill some caravels. Especially if your bireams are level 1. Yeah, 4 caravels here is not much. It's not much. You need even more, and it doesn't have gold. Maybe we might see some maize chops. Maybe some crabs chops or even copper chops to get extra golds for promotions, but it's not very effective because with 12 culture per turn you can have alliance, you can have mercenaries, and all you will have is about 3 or 4, maybe 5 caravels right after you get cartography. And let's check admirals. Okay, Coupe got 1, and I believe they skipped it. Coupe, England, Phoenicia skipped it, and Indonesia is the one who might get extra admirals, or maybe we might see some from Australia, because it's time to build a second district, but he's trying to get some galleys right now, and this one is too low and it's building harbor. So yeah, we might see some harbor started in Australia in 2 turns when these galley are up and Alpha get 7 pops. It looks like he's ready. He's willing to go for harbors. Let's check Tijuana. Has like 1 second one and the 3rd one here, and that's it. He's not very tall. He's struggling to build audience chamber. It's audience chamber turn 45. A bit late, I'd say, but it might still work. And we should keep in mind that he built a lot of galleys here to protect himself against English possible push. And still Australia has 78 signs per turn. So yeah, it's the same timing as a coupe for caravels. Do they have enough gold? 45, 95, 100, 110. I believe they have 110 gold or something about that. It's slightly more than NONAME has. Than NONAME have. No, NONAME has. Is Team? Yeah, Team. Yeah, NONAME has. And let's check accumulated gold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 700s. It's about 4 caravels without mercenaries, but Australia has 33 culture, and they might actually try to get those mercenaries, and it's defensive tactic now. Yeah, he was targeting this recorded history for natural philosophy policy card. That is why he has a lot of science, and now he's going top to get, I don't know, maybe to get a civil service boost for his teammates, and then he'll target mercenaries, or maybe he'll try to get mercenaries right away to get more caravels than Maori could have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they have similar amount of accumulated gold. It's fine. It depends now who will make more pre-builds, because eventually you're gonna get that mercenary tag, and if you want to rush this cartography tag, you need a lot of pre-builds, and Coupe does have a lot of them. China looks so dead right now. Yeah. Why don't people pick Germany these days? Isn't it stable? Oh, Germany. No, Germany is pretty bad. Germany is pretty bad. As a Germany, you need a lot of simming time. You need a lot of simming time, and you have a specific build order. And keep in mind, we are playing with a better balanced game mode, and it's a bit different than a vanilla game. We have a different meta here. So, as a Germany, you need about 70 turns of free simming to be able to do something in the game. Before that, you are too vulnerable, and if any aggression happens, your build order is screwed. You can't, it's you don't have enough policy card. You don't have any not policy card. You don't have free district right away. You need to get here to guilds to get your free district. So you're basically don't have any bonuses first 50 turns. Of course, you might try to get extra city states with your warriors as a Germany, but that's not very common thing to happen. So Germany, no, Germany is big no. Especially on this map, when you have to build, you might need to build some harbors, and Germany don't really want to do so because he's going for commercial hubs and Hansas. The game is on pause. I believe you are not mind if we'll have pause for ourselves, and I will turn on commercial break for 1 minute. So I will see you in 1 minute, and we'll go get some water, guys. So see you in a minute. Is ad still on? I just don't understand how it's working. Let's check it. Okay, I believe the ad is ended, and we might continue. So I just got here. How close is the story at Ironclads? He looks in a bad spot. Dystoria, well, has 44 signs per turn and he has only 3 cities, so I'd say he's pretty far away from Ironclads and he's in a really bad position. I have to agree with you. They are able to promote 5 caravels, but you might see that Australia got 5 caravels for himself, so it's not a big deal right now. Maybe Tyro could use some Barimas, but they are all trying to get shipbuildings. Oh, I don't mean shipbuildings. They're all trying to get some projects and admirals. Let's see what is going on here. Oh, they got some. They got some. It was locked, but Tijuana got Artemisia. Kaidulius for Victoria. It's an admiral. It's a fleet. It's nice. Themistocles for Dido. Genher. Keep in mind, Genher for Dystoria. And Australia needs one. And Phoenicia needs one. And Australia has only single harbor built. All other cities are building harbors now, maybe except of Delta, which building quadriremes, but it just can't build harbors. So a lot of money was spent on these caravels. The front line is set, but Meier has extra. He has admiral, and Australia has not one. Australia have not one. Can Australia get military alliance really fast? If China had Golden Age, we might. I'm sure they could have a military alliance by this timings, but they are actually don't, and it's about 4, maybe 5 turns till they get alliance. But it's not very good to have alliance with Tidal because they want to have a trade roads, so it will be some sort of research alliance with the Tidal and Australia. So still no +5 there, and Cooper is going toward a military alliance. It's 5 turns to go, so he could have +10 against Australia. Australia is in a really bad position. He needs to get that admiral. He desperately needs one. Oh, admirals all gone. England got Chola for himself, so it's quite good, but Cooper got Marius, so. And Leif Erikson as well. Oh my god, Cooper got all 3 admirals, so Australia doesn't have any admirals right now. Armada on its way. It's Renaissance Industrial. It's pretty good one, but it's too expensive for now. You just can't get one. So Australia and Dido are unable to get admiral. Cooper has 3 of them, so he might get one front here, second front here with admirals, and he is in a really good position right now, surprisingly, by the way. But all these 3 admirals has its price. It's a 3 city build. So well, maybe he can get more for himself with these admirals. Of course, he might get more. England got Chola. It's really good that he was able to get one, and he might use it or he might keep it, because Tijuana is definitely going to get himself. Yeah, he's going to get himself some Jonkas in 5 turns. And he's on its way to caravels. Let's check the Niger army here. No Niger. Okay, Rome does have some Niger. And with how it's called in English, with the retinues policy cards, it's about 2 or 3 Niger per Chonka. So with the 6, or maybe with the with the S+3, with a 20 Niger, he he might get a lot of chunks. A lot of like 5, 6, 7, 8, don't know. It always surprises me how often 7 seas is picked. It's not 7 seas, guys. It's continents and islands. It's continents and islands. Naval war seems very stressful. Naval war is the most stressful war you might have. You can't hide behind mountains. You can't control chokes with extra defense for your units. All you can do is abuse these scout boarded scout mechanics when you have extra defense, extra support bonus from your embarked units. That's it, what you can do. Okay, there is reefs, yeah, sure, but you can't use fortified, like on the land you can have plus 12 right away. Just stand here, use 45, you got plus 12 plus 12 strange. You can't do this in a naval, and it's really stressful, and you need those admirals, and you need Chola, and you desperately need to have superior techs. You need that diplomacy vision. You need extra you need extra intel, and all this is so hard. By the way, Australia might have printing early in the game, and it's can have +3 versus +5 from these admirals, so it's quite maybe good, but they are now targeting some frigates, because only with the frigates they might protect themselves against these caravels avalanche. But it's a lot of units, really a lot of units. And by the way, can they even damage that good without admiral? I believe they can't. Yeah, you might see that's 2 shot against Pyreem. There's not enough Pyreems. Yeah, he has like 1 turn. He needs 1 turn to be able to get additional Barima, but that's definitely not enough. Okay, first caravel are coming, but it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caravels for Tide, or maybe 6 against huge armada from Maori. Yeah, we might see some walls here. Does he have walls? I believe he doesn't, but he might get it in a few turns. Maybe Ugarit is doomed. Maybe it's doomed. We might see some builder. He should chop some walls here. I believe it's it's 55 city defense. No frigates yet for Maori, but it's 5 turns to go. Let's check this front line. No, I believe all gold are going here, so they can protect against Maori. What is Mali doing? Trying to get additional trader. Let's check traders. I believe Mali got all of them. Where is it? Yep. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there it is. So Grass, Hypatia going for Australia. The first one here +2. Mali got additional trade route, and he's targeting second trade route, and he might get himself a third one. Maybe China will get it. But yeah, they're in different teams. It's a really strong push from Maori. Really strong push. These turtles are making a lot of science for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's more than 10% of his science income. Yeah, it's 5 turns. It's 4 now, but it's does they have? Yeah, they have a lot of niter right now, so they can promote Triphuana and Maori. And do they have enough of gold? 129 from Mali, and 1, 2, 3, so it's 160 gold. And here we might see about 200 gold. It's quite even amount of gold. Maybe ZOC has slightly more. Australia has really good stats, 92-47. Mali has similar stats, but that's it. All other players on the map doesn't have 50 science. Oh, and Rome has 81-63. Oh my god. This China is so dead. This China is so dead. 31-27 against 81-63. Oh, and even more cities are coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. China is trying to push with some horseman raid, but it's not very effective, I believe. Well, maybe it's very effective. Puteoli might die in a few turns, but we might see some horses was chopped. And 1, 2, 3 horses are coming toward Puteoli, and I believe they're able to defend this city. We might see that Venus is pushing as well. It's controlled by Noob. And it's Victoria. Yeah, it's enemy. So Venus is pushing Aquileia and Mali is pushing Puteoli. Okay, nice combo wombo. Artemis are coming. Some forest fire here. But China still is in a really bad position. 81-63, guys. Come on, 81-63. It's just impossible to beat. Let's see. Ugarit is in a big danger. The story got +1 level once again. Even more and more caravels are coming. Can they defend this? I believe they can't. They have a military alliance. Yes, they have. And does Dystoria have one? No military alliance yet. Let's see. 1 turn to go, or maybe he will be able to get this alliance right away. He can go for Maori-Rome military alliance, or he can go for Maori and Mansa Musa military alliance. Yeah, both of them are great. He doesn't have a lot of trade roads because he can't actually sail anywhere. Okay, we might see this Surabaya city, so maybe Maori will be able to set some trade roads toward these cities and get some extra stats. For now it's 44-21, not much. Victoria is pushing. We might see some Jonkas here. Is it good? It's it doesn't have Admiral, and England does have. So England still in the better position. Let's check. One shot. Still decent damage. 72 against 70. Yeah, I'd say Jonka has a lot of power. They have a lot of power, and he has 3 of them. Even 4, 5 Jonkas are coming. England having a bad time. He should maybe regroup, or I don't know. He was not in time to push there. Oh. Let's see. How long for sea dogs or for frigates? I'm not sure about England. But Jonkas are damn too strong. You can just 1v1 this Tripuana, even with the Admiral. Even with the Admiral, England have a lot of troubles. Yeah, Artemisia is here, but it's... Is it working on Jonka, by the way? Wait. Classic and medieval. Oh. And Jonkas is medieval unit, guys. So Artemisia is working for Jonkas. I forgot about this. Oh my god, it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage here. Yeah, you might see that it's almost impossible to kill this chunk. Almost impossible. GGVP and task surrender. Yeah, I believe something happened. I believe something happened here. It's too much. It's too much from Dystoria. I don't know even what to ask. These guys are so cool. Where can I find them? Okay, I just jump for a post-game 3 and maybe someone will come. Yeah, this really good. It's a really good play from Dystoria. Nice. Nice. Well done. Damn, that push is insane. And he didn't even get mercenaries. All these units promoted without any with a full price, so it's almost 200 each, 100 gold each. Really strong, really strong. Yeah, they lost all fleet. They are unable to build some frigate. They doesn't have any admirals. 3 admirals goes to Maori. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. All units are lost for Dido. No units here. He's trying to go for Warlord's Throne. He doesn't have... Oh, that explains a lot. Doesn't have any building. Well, he had no time to build it. And Governor Plaza. Pretty nice stats for Fish, but he's going to lose cities in a few turns. And this Chonkas with Artemisia. Then I believe he just got 1 admiral and that's enough. It's really hard to counter. Just got 1 admiral. Yes? Yep. I believe he made a project. I believe he made a project for it. Because it was the first admiral. Yeah, I think he's going for a project here. To get himself Artemisia. I believe it's Artemisia. But I believe it's Artemisia. Really strong naval gameplay from NONAME. Nice. I'd say nice. Solid game and really fast. Damn, 3 cities and that's it. You just kill your opponent's fleet and game is over. Really good. Really good turtles, guys. These turtles are made. It's day. Turn 15 harbor. Turn 15 celestial navigation here. Maybe it was turn 18, but I believe it's turn 15 celestial navigation with this stars. It's insane. Yeah, Maori is too good. Maori is too good. By the way, they had 3 naval thieves, 1, 2, and the third one here, and they all lost against 2. Mali has free sea. Mali is still strong. Oh, Mali built Coliseum. I haven't touched it. A lot of gold. Rome has no, not Rome. Czech has Kumasi as Mali. Mali with Kumasi and the trade routes in Hattusa. Pretty good. A lot of science.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello there. Pretty solid game, guys. Pretty solid games.
It was a bit scary. Maori 1 versus 2.
Yeah, I was afraid. I was like, maybe I'm gonna have to do an escape settler, guys. And finally, not needed.
Yeah, you got all 3 admirals, so you had a
Yeah.
really big advantage on these naval fights. Even if Australia got printing, it's not much.
I got frigates next turn.
Yeah. These turtles are insane.
I think he should have gone frigates instantly, not printing.
Yeah, but I believe he's going for frigates.
They don't have a Niter if he's going for frigates, I think.
I think he's going for frigates, but they just doesn't have enough gold to upgrade them, and they lost all pre-builds. So actually, Dido lost almost all pre-builds.
Yeah, he also upgraded like 4 or 5 caravels that I just slam with bonus. You know, when you put 5 caravel around 1, you got a +8, +10.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a really bad move from him.
By the way, there was not much boarded units, so is it still working? Is it available in this tournament?
You mean having a land unit in the water?
Yeah, to get additional support bonus.
Yeah, it's available, but I was preferring to spam Admiral project personally.
Yeah.
To deny Admiral because Astikos unlocked them for me.
Yeah, there was
one good play, just one.
No, I think
it's good.
Jonks is good play for you too.
Yes, it makes me safe now.
Yeah, Artemisia is working for Jonks. I was like, he has no
Yeah.
admiral, and then Jonks are medieval, so he
Yes.
got one, and he's able to beat England here. And of course, maybe because of China could not make golden, there was really, well, they was upset about it.
Yeah, but did he go masonry? Like, if you go for masonry, then you can get the 4 point on the improvement. I don't think he did it.
No, he got no golden first stage. He was normally
I
enjoyer.
know, but you can, if you rush that thing, like if you start to feel like, oops, it's not good.
You need a Chinese unique improvement, Chinese wall. It's a +4 air score, even if first golden.
Hello HK.
And he had
Hello, well play.
he had masonry boost because he went for stone circuit.
Thank you.
Stone circuit.
Did you think we were gonna win, Ashka?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Because we were like, oh la
When,
la, ooh, and you know, we didn't remap, and I said, no, don't worry, there will be nobody. I will trade with Mali. And
yeah,
then when we see, there's somebody exactly there. Oops.
all my chat was, I think it's lose for no name, and I was Luke Rom.
Yeah, I was very confident, but I was pretty much not.
And I saw Australian no. Comment on dit port déjà?
Arbor?
Arbor.
No Arbor, then no Opti for Caravel, and so same timing than Distoria with 40 science
Wait.
less. What the
You're
fuck?
saying that Australia did not
No
optimize
optimization
caravels?
for Caravel.
Yes, he had tech caravels.
Whoa.
That's why I have caravel in same turns.
And
But
that's
that's why I
why,
say, because you go 5 city, no?
And
I
s-
thought it
yes.
would go 4.
And that's why Distoria has free admiral.
He shouldn't have put Charlie, I think.
Phoenicia didn't any project for admiral.
Yeah, Phoenicia was sending me Birem all early with God
Yeah,
of the Forge.
not enough, I think. That not to change something.
Ouais, t'as pas fait de Platco, Romrom?
À part en français là.
Par des routes internes.
You
J'ai mon
didn't.
besoin, je pars stat, tu le rases.
Speak English for Cabal.
Okay, no, I'm just surprised. I look at Rome sim and I don't need any money generation for naval. I'm surprised.
Yeah, but he had.
Yeah, I
was,
mean, I can't really go external,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I just go full campus, I do optimization, I get Uniter, and I kill
Yeah,
China, it's
okay.
I
okay.
think it's okay. He has a goal from Penbrush.
Chuck,
Yes.
can you show me your road on Atuza?
It's only 7 gold. 7 gold, 1 science, 6 culture.
6 culture,
and
only
faith,
6 culture.
And
Sorry.
because I have the.
Wow, okay, you have Kumazi, I didn't notice.
Yeah,
Sorry, only
Yeah,
6
Kumazi
culture.
kind of save the game for Chuck and here, I think.
Yeah.
And us.
It was the point of keeping Atuza so he can use it.
Yeah, it was a good move. A good decision.
Yeah, I lost just 1 turn because I didn't go for emissary, I wanted to rush Alliance, civil. But then I got it back and I secured it.
And
We lost like one
when
of the
Australia hit Alliance, no one has Alliance in same time. Then
I mean, they have 3 pre-inquiry and normal edge China, no? So nobody
Yeah.
in the ambush.
Yeah.
Maybe
no,
just Australia.
Australian is in paint brush.
Yeah, but just him.
Yeah.
So low culture for the 3.
Yeah, and I think, but I don't know why you maybe talk about that, but I don't know why Chinese didn't add Golden Age.
I don't know. He seems to have good land. He has Prusy Campus.
Yeah, very good start.
Artemis, he have Wonder. I don't know.
By the
Maybe
way,
they
I
can
had
answer.
like 23 points by turn 31 or 32. I checked it and I was surprised that he's not in golden.
Yeah,
He could do a campus. He could do Artemisia.
Hello, Tuscan Noob.
Hello.
Hello,
What
guys.
happens to China for Golden?
1 turn. Finding a wonder the turn that golden happened. So we found the wonder that's near him. We didn't find that in time. He was 1 point off. So if he found Pantanal, he would have gotten it. Sadly, he didn't make it there. And then if we had 1 more turn, we would have circumnavigated, but we were too slow
Mhm.
slow on that.
Yeah,
It was
But
just, it was
maybe
unlucky.
he could do Artemisia on in B2 earlier. Maybe not.
Do which one?
Artemis.
Artemisia on Artemis on B2.
Maybe.
No, but
maybe.
did he put the Great Wall of China first era? Because
No.
with his Pantheon,
I
he
don't
will
see
improve the
anyone.
stone quick, and with the optimization, then he gets
I
Great
don't
Wall.
see anyone.
He didn't do it. Yeah, that was
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah.
way to do it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I
Yes.
played Kubilai a little bit, better than Indonesia anyway, and like this tech is what gave you 4 golden point. It's
I
like
mean-
kind of silly because you don't want to do it, but if you have
I
to do it, you do it. You know.
I really don't think he doesn't need it because he have +3 campus. He see 3 wonder. He can make Artemis.
Maybe he
can,
didn't need it, but I think
He has a lot of options.
like if you can optimize it, it's only 16 science past mining, right? So
Mhm.
16 science early game is only like 4 turns with the optimization. So it's like, you know, you can be like turn 25 and be like, oh, let's do the tech. Let's go get the 4 points.
You do it if you have no other option.
Yes, yes.
So
Yeah.
last resort. So some.
Nice campus task.
Thank you.
+16, man. Come on.
What?
The thing is, like, I got iron online for the team, which them okay. I'm like
Yeah.
1 turn. That's
Oh.
1 turn, right?
2
That I
plus
lose,
16.
but that's not that bad. I think the problem with what I did is I needed to get Harbor sooner.
Yeah.
You
much
shouldn't have
Yeah,
put
why-
Charlie and Delta. I think
Yep.
you just
Yeah,
go
just
free
just 3
city
cities. Yep.
and you go Arbor instead of Settler.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
And
Yeah, and then
you got the boost of Carto, and then it's not maybe a GG, but it's a lot harder for me.
Yeah, because you have a 5 turn earlier than Destroyer if you have optimization, and 5 turn is enough to kill a lot of rebuild.
Also, Noob and it was Kaikrai on Vicky, right?
Yeah, Skycry.
You,
Yes.
you guys didn't project for Admiral, right?
No, Skycry was Daido.
Yeah, I was Vicky.
Oh, didn't you project?
I did. I was 1 turn short of it when you bought it.
No, I didn't buy. I just
I mean,
projected.
Indo bought it. Indo bought the Fate bought the.
Yeah,
he project.
I no, I project.
Oh, you projected? Okay,
I
then.
project. I chop
They just
harbor.
project 15 turn maybe.
Yeah,
A lot of project.
My build order was on every city. It was Monument, Harbor, Builder, Galley, Project. Only that to get to deny them.
Yeah, and it was a smart move.
Did you see on the cast the Tempest on my boats?
I see the first, but not the second action of the Tempest. But we saw the result.
At
and
this
we
time,
was,
Chuck is
oh
coming
my
by
God.
to look, and he's like,
He had
"Are you
5
still
boats,
there?"
5 boat mid HP. Asticos, we are not hearing you.
Fuck, I was like,
hey, what was with the Rome spawn there? Like, what double wonder
Yeah,
shenanigans are going on here?
Kilimanjaro on B2.
Just
Let-
better player. What do you
I mean, I guess so. I guess better player. The 2/2 base and the Silk 2/2/1
Yeah, 2/2
straight
base
away.
was turn 2, but I have Kili on my B2. So yeah,
Oh my god.
And a Tsingy on B4.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
Kili
yeah.
is like on B6 in grey, so it's
Oh,
not that
sorry,
good.
sorry,
Kili is B2. Yeah, and it's very close to my cap. I settle in the 3 turn, so
Yeah, in return, yeah.
I have
The sad thing
good
is, I
tempo.
think so if we win that ocean, right, and if Destroyer escapes, I still think you guys crush us because you can kill China there.
Yeah, I
with
think
Rome.
I already
And,
have
like,
like
you
26,
just-
China can escape too, huh?
I guess, but the fact that
yeah, but
Rome
I
is
have
going to
like
be really big, like
25 city.
Yeah, Rome is
Rome is
as
just
a
But
gonna be
if
too
you're
big.
really big and you don't have
with
naval
Mali,
control,
like Mali
you
and
lose.
Rome combo there, like Colosseum getting set up.
My
Even
spawn,
though,
I don't know if you saw my spawn. My spawn is so weird. I have almost no desert, and in the
Fertile.
southeast of China and Rome, there is a huge desert. So I don't know why I spawned there.
Honestly, if we knew there was London here, we would remap. But I was like optimistic. I was like, no, guys, there will be nobody. Nobody will be there.
well, It was a very good map for you guys, I think. It was okay for
Yeah,
us.
there was one downside because Mali couldn't trade with anyone except Atuza. We prefer to
but
have
you had
Mali who can
Kumasi.
trade. But
Kumasi, though, yeah.
yeah,
We tried to lock
Kumasi
you out.
Absolutely. Yes,
We tried to lock you out of Fatusa. And honestly, I should have been the one to do that. I was a little bit late on the envoy there.
I don't know if the map is that good for us. We have good spawn, okay, but Maori is 1v2.
That's true. That's true. If we could get yeah, again, if I had an admiral at least, and if Skycry had one, if it was just admirals even, then we could grind him down and kill him. So that's true. That's true. It was just really fast on everything. You know, Maui had really good science there. Like he got good campus. He had good.
He went.
He was on
he went
comparable
Pingala.
stats with me.
He went Pingala first.
I did go
Right.
Pingala first, and
Yeah.
I did go Arbor, then Campus, and after Plaza to get Moksha too. But it was really late.
Like I did go Moksha first. I wanted to get Military Alliance, but I don't know. I guess we were slow on the Military Alliance with China for me, so I didn't have it at the start of the fight. I had to wait 2 turns, and you had already gained some ground or gained some ocean there.
Yeah.
Pushed me
But
back, and
I
that was
didn't
what I was
have the
hoping to be
Alliance
in.
also.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had it. Yeah, my thinking was I'd have that over you, the
Yeah,
+5, but
yeah.
it was too slow. I don't know.
Yeah, because you are the only one in Pen and Brush in your team, no?
Yeah, I was. Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Which it was, and in theory, it's China too. But yeah, I should have. Maybe there's a world where I go Pangala first too, and then I'm just super fast to care about. Just like
maybe if China has golden, you're fine with civil.
yeah.
I don't know. You have more Niter than you as well.
You guys have more Niter than us, or what?
Yeah, I think.
You probably do. I had the tech mine, and then I would only have 1 source, so I would be on what is that, like 4 per turn?
Yeah, it was like 5, and Mali has it too. And
yeah.
I had it pretty fast because I optimized it because I go aqueduct.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, so that's another thing. Like he's got so many quadrants.
Did you buy a galley, noob?
We did, yes.
Okay. Because I was in front of your city, and that was terrible of me because I had no time to finish my previous turn, and by the time I come back, I see the last second, and I see there's 2 galleys instead of 1, and I know you have first move on me, and I was like,
Yeah,
Hey,
also
guys.
the
He bought a
naval
galley
war was
there.
going on there.
He bought a his first galley.
Kind of around in a lake, like around in a circle.
Yeah, I know,
No,
but because you
that was
killed that
hard.
galley, then you can be top and south, and you have more than me, and I delayed my settler to do them super quick, and I don't really gain an advantage, and then I wasn't feeling so good.
Did you only build those galleys, Asticos, with the card, or did you build it before you got the card?
Well, because the thing is, I had a 2/1/1 marble on my capital and a 3/2 banana, and I didn't want to spend too much gold early on, so I went builder first, and I improved the marble as a 2/1, and then I locked it. Like I worked, like 1 turn the marble, and then until it was improved, I worked the banana, and then I worked the marble again, all the game. So my timing on the card was pretty good. When I finished my first settler, I was 1 turn away from the card, so I put 1 turn in another settler, and I thought no is the best time to build galleys because it's England. So if he gets greedy and he kind of wants to just not do before the 3rd settler, or even worse, wait harbor, maybe I can just score a quick win on one of his cities. But I end up on his capital, not on his B2, so that's a lot less good, of course. And I misplayed there also with the galley bot and the fact, but yeah, I think it could have hurt more. It wasn't so far.
I don't think it was necessarily a misplay. I think it was a good use of that early culture advantage to pressure.
Yeah, the misplay is to lose the galley because I don't
That
finish
was
my
it,
turn
yeah,
and I get first move, and I didn't see one was bought because I was scrambling to buy a tile and improve it.
It was just to let you in on some stuff. We didn't want to play that map particularly. You banned the 2 maps that we were kind of feeling like playing for the day. Like we like to play all the maps, but like for today, we were in the mood to play Highlands and in the mood to play 7 Seas, and you banned them straight away. We were just a bit,
Yeah.
which I mean, again, like we're okay on the other maps, but it was just a bit sad from the start.
We are
Well, I
in
can
in
tell
your
you
head.
that I didn't want to play this map either.
Did you not?
It was the plan. Like I'm most of the time when I watch CPL teamers and games from Inter, not Inter, but team of international player. Like people are most used to play Pangea, 70s, Island. So I think we have really good odds by banning this map always against the international team
Mhm.
and just go on most uncommon map since we have, I think, more experience on it on CVFR. But I was really surprised you pick Australia there. I was like 100% sure you was not going to pick a third naval sieve, and we wanted to pick it.
You wanted to pick Australia.
Yeah.
I thought you would value that higher, mainly because Chuck is on the team. I've seen him play it a lot.
I told you.
Was he the one that wanted to play it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's great. I don't know. I probably needed to practice it more and just refresh my memory. Like I played it several times, but it's like just the knowledge to not go settlers at that point. You know, like the scare part of me was like I see Rome on 5 cities. I see who else was on 5 cities?
Me with
Yeah,
Marine.
you were on 5 cities, but I was Indonesia. That's the one. Indonesia somehow was on 5 cities, and that's what was like, okay, this is a problem. Like you guys are really outsimming. But I don't know. I would have scored much better success if I went. Yeah, not those settlers.
Free
But I think,
City.
yeah, I think if you have to commit on caravel timing, you had to go only 3 cities, maybe 4 if you have a good capital. I mean, if you are not pillage on your horses, for example, you can pop a 4th settler, but you have to stop there, make campus fast, harbors for the optimization, and I think having an admiral is very important on the matchup. If you want to be relevant, if the all-in is not going well. And I think on maybe Dido has to be the one that sim a bit. Only like 4 or 5 B-reams to
That's what
distribute.
happened though. Like Dido had 80 GPT, you had 90 as Mali. The GPT was kind of the same.
Yes, but I mean, I think she's supposed to be on 5 cities, simming for more pre-builds, admirals, stuff like that. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Australia is fully all-in on Marine.
I kinda agree on that, but he chose to take God of the Forge and send me a lot of B-Rams.
Yeah, but I don't think he has another good pantheon.
Yeah, there
There
was
is,
no other Pantheon
yeah.
to pick, so that was
We don't see your
religious
no,
settlement, maybe.
no. I took it like turn 5.
Oh,
no, everything good was taken basically.
Oh,
That's why I
turn
was
I
five
like,
don't. We
for the
don't see you.
settlements.
We don't see
Oh,
your land a lot. Do you have an more camps maybe for God of
no.
the Hunt?
I had one camp in the
Okay.
entire.
Maybe how it's called, the one of strategics. I see you have 2 iron.
Yeah, but I
Artman,
am going harbors first, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
by the time I know how many irons I have, I
Yeah,
already
yeah.
had to make a
No, I
decision.
agree with him that Byrims is the God of the Forge is the least worst pantheon there.
I mean, I think God of the Forge and Byram is
Yeah, yeah.
not dog shit Pantheon, but really close to, because
Yeah, it's
What
not
what
that good,
else?
but he doesn't have
What
any
else?
other
Yeah.
option, so
Fertility rights maybe?
it was taken by Astikos, I think.
No, he had
Oh, who
God of
took
the
it?
Sea.
No, it was West.
I
The
don't know.
fertility rights were up, but didn't really have much to improve with it or
Somebody
anything. It
took
was
it,
just
I
one
think.
builder.
Anyway, good game, well played,
Ah,
guys.
it's
I'm
England.
gonna pop
Yes,
out
England got it.
of this room. See you
GG.
guys.
By the way, GG guys, it was a very good game to see, and thank you.
Who won? Who
Thank
won?
you.
We
Thank you,
won
guys.
Sandra.
Who is in your team this time?
Rom, Astikos, and Chuck was playing with us.
Wow, I won too. My team won too.
Nice. We are both 3-0. We fight next week, maybe.
What the fuck? You have Maori? What the fuck?
Okay, guys, GG. It was a pretty decent game from both of teams, and this Maori went full berserker and eliminated 2 other naval seals, 2 versus 1, and he managed to win it. Of course, that fail of China where he couldn't get a golden first, so it delayed military alliance for Australia. Maybe it's the biggest problem here, but anyways, Rome is too big with the 2 wonders settle. It's just too big, and China would die anyway, even if he had a golden age. So guys, we heard all of the discussion here, and I'd say you goodbye. Have a nice day. I mean, good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.